welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Off the Meter Scale Wrestling Podcast.
It's your combination of 2 brown and 1 white guy. It's pretty sweet.
Figure out which one's which.
2 brown and 1 white.
Figure out which one's... Hey, I was almost named Carlos.
Oh, man, that'd be weird.
Yeah.
That'll make you brown.
Hey,
Well,
man, I figured out my dad almost named me Nabor, and I would have been pissed as
Oh,
fuck.
man.
Nabor?
Yeah.
What is
I was like,
that?
what? I don't fucking know.
It's just a weird... All
It
right.
just sounds like some shitty, like, ranch-style Mexican name. I'm like, God damn it, Dad.
Yeah, like
Drunk as fuck.
my dad had an uncle named Carlos who's not Mexican or Spanish in any way. I don't know where that came from.
It's the English Carlos, obviously.
Apparently, yeah.
Oh, man.
You could have been named Diego.
Diego?
Yeah, it's like Diego, but with a UR instead of an O.
Diego.
Yeah.
How does that work?
I don't know.
I've never heard of that before.
Yeah.
Weird. There's a guy, I know a guy, Oton.
O-T-O-N?
O-T-H-O-N. Oton. Yeah.
Oh, what?
That's
Yeah.
not even real. I feel
No,
that's
yeah.
fake.
Yeah.
That is fake.
But yeah.
Is that like Slavic? Or
No, he's Spanish.
Norwegian or something?
Oton Isidoro. That's his name.
Nah,
And you have
they
to say it
lifted
like
that
that.
from a fucking, like, romance fantasy book.
Yeah. But anyway, we are talking about WWE Monday Night Raw on January 11th, 2021.
This was something. This was weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there was a lot of weird stuff that happened, good and bad.
Yeah, well, like the big news, of course, is like Drew got tested positive for COVID,
Yeah.
so he had to get replaced with a bunch of stuff.
Good job, idiot, letting people cough in your mouth. What the hell? Why would...
It's a weird fetish, man.
If... I mean, you know what?
What tag
Sure,
is that on Pornhub?
Mouth cough.
Anti-hygiene. I don't
yeah,
know.
man.
anti-hygiene. No, that's a different one. I just think if you are the WWE champion, you would think you would do everything in your absolute power to not get COVID.
Well, maybe he just wanted 2 weeks off.
Oh.
No,
I mean, they don't get like a lot of breaks, so it's like, man, fuck wrestling.
but
You gotta. How do you fake a COVID test?
I mean, is he back before the Rumble? Exactly.
Nobody knows.
That's a huge problem.
Is it?
Yeah, because it
What-
ruins
you know what's the silver
my
lining of
idea
him
of
not
who
being
was
at the
going to win the
Rumble?
Rumble.
Though? Goldberg and him are not going to wrestle at the Rumble.
That's true.
so that's
true.
like the one silver lining. I'm like, oh, thank goodness.
But then they're just going to save it for something else stupid like WrestleMania.
Think so?
Yes.
Oh, man.
I absolutely think so.
What the hell?
What?
I just noticed that.
What?
Fucking special
Oh, my
snowflake
sweet, like,
ass-
fucking thing?
Yeah.
Oh, because I want to be different, bitches.
What is it?
Why'd you get 3 of them, huh?
Because I bought this with my money.
Oh, you have a different sleeve on your mic. That's
I
what's
didn't
going
use
on.
the company credit
I
card.
was looking at the friggin' thing, and I'm like, the fuck's going
oh,
on
man,
there?
I was going to do like a no filter.
We have
like,
a company credit card?
I mean, yeah, sure.
What the hell?
What the fuck?
It has a limit of like $40,000 and I maxed it all out. Don't worry.
On what?
A van.
Yeah. Hey,
We have a
that's fine.
van?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh, man, awesome.
I crashed it immediately. Though.
Damn. Well, I guess R.I.P.
To give some context, I
Muta
was
van.
yelling at Miguel because he bought a new. What are these
It's
called?
like a pop filter thing.
pop filter thing,
Yeah.
and it looks cooler than the ones we have.
Well, I have an extra one that I got for free because Amazon sent me the wrong ones. I'm like, oh,
Nice.
a sweet one. I got a new one.
So let's go.
You can have it. I don't care.
Oh, fuck
I
you.
like this thing. It makes me feel special.
Whatever. We'll switch after this show.
Okay.
All right, but yeah, we open the show with the video package of good old Randall Keith Orton being an evil bad guy.
Woo.
Meh.
All his normal stuff about lighting people on fire and lighting things on fire and killing people and kicking dudes in the head and killing legends. And, the normal Randy Orton stuff that he's been doing for the last 10
I don't
years.
know. He kicked old man Rick in the head.
Yeah, he's punted Rick. He's punted Vince. He's punted Shane. I want to say he's
Shawn
punted
Michaels.
Shawn Michaels.
Big Show.
Big Show.
Mark Henry?
Mark Henry. He's punted Mankind McFoley. I want to say he punted Linda McMahon one time.
Oh, man.
But I could just be imagining that because that would be awesome.
Is that why we never see
Yeah.
Linda anymore? She's permanently dead off screen?
I mean, there's other reasons why we don't see Linda, but whatever.
Is that Vince's wife?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She is the head of small business in Trump's cabinet,
Oh, okay.
which is fucking hilarious that she's the head of small business, being like the wife of a billionaire
Yeah.
who
Well,
owns $1
Vince
billion.
has a big business. She doesn't.
Give me a
She
fucking
has a
break.
small business.
She is on the board of directors. Get out of here. Whatever. Either way. But yeah, we get the king, the king of kings, the game,
Lawler?
the cerebral assassin. No,
Oh, damn it.
Triple H.
Okay.
Hunter Hearst
I
Helmsley.
do like his stupid entrance with Lemmy on it.
Yeah,
So I'm like, oh, it's nice to
Yeah.
hear Lemmy again. Too bad he's dead.
that is Triple H's special I'm in charge entrance. It's not the game, which he actually uses when he still wrestles.
Wait, really?
Yes, he has 2 entrances.
Oh, God. Of course he does.
Yeah,
of course he does.
He has corporate Triple H, and then he has regular Triple H.
Whatever. It's like he's not like Cody with a CEO entrance.
That's true.
Yeah.
Cody has the special Dreadnought entrance.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's Triple
Like,
H.
he doesn't even say anything before Randy immediately comes out.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
Oh, he's
He's
like,
like,
I want to
"A
thank the
thing."
Thunderdome. Oh, here comes
Yeah.
Randy goddamn Orton. Like,
Whatever.
what a dick. And of course, all Randy does, he comes in there and he wants Triple H to give him the number 30 entrance for the Rumble.
Yeah.
But wasn't he going to go up against, like, The Fiend or something at the Rumble?
No.
No, he's dead now.
I don't think they've established that there's going to be a match with Orton.
Well, what?
I don't think so.
I thought there was.
No.
Oh, God damn it.
All that's been happening with Fiend and Orton is the Fiend is dead because he was lit on fire and turned into a dummy. And then he's dead and he's gone. And Alexa Bliss is around and that's it. They haven't established any matches or anything there. It's just they're continuing the storyline, which I'm all for it.
I
Cool,
guess.
whatever. I like it. But yeah, it's Triple H talking to Randy about being a bad guy and being evil,
Yeah, he's proud of him for killing a man.
being a lemon.
Yeah.
That's my favorite whole line. I'm like, oh, he's happy about killing a man.
Yeah.
But he's sad that he's disrespecting Legend. I'm like, wait, shouldn't it be the other way around?
No.
Why not?
Well, why would he be happy that he's disrespecting legends?
Well, he's not disrespecting Triple H.
Not yet.
Well, yeah, not yet. Until like Triple H doesn't give him what he wants, and then
Yeah.
like, thanks, Triple
Well,
H.
because Triple H has been a bad guy for a while as well, and he's definitely done some pretty nefarious things, like the Katie Vick. Was that what it was?
Which one?
When he was making fun of Kane for like
Oh yeah.
fucking a dead lady. Oh yeah. Oh
All right.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And there was a scene where Triple H was basically in a retirement home, and he like, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Wrestling.
What a history.
But yeah, all we get out of this is that Randy is going to challenge Triple H to a match.
Yes.
Sure, why not?
And Triple H is like, all right, sure.
Oh, and of course, everyone has to like. I kind of started to get annoyed about this. Like every single time Triple H is like in the ring and they want to get him to do something, they always bring up the line like, "Oh man, your testicles are in your wife's purse." Oh, like,
Yeah.
God damn it! Can't you say something else?
So the most annoying part of this was in the beginning when he came out into the ring and he's like he's just like going with the chance, like, oh, I see,
Yeah.
I still got it. Like, what? Like, it's all
Thanks,
typed
Kevin
in
Dunn.
garbage.
Back in the production truck, pushing the button.
Like, what the hell? That's stupid.
It's almost like they can put in whatever they want when Triple H is out there.
Oh yeah, that actually, the dumb crowd noise. There's something that happens on SmackDown that I'll talk about
Oh
later.
yeah, that was bad on
but it
SmackDown.
pissed me off. But it just reminded me of that. But yeah, so it's mostly just, I guess we're getting a match with Triple H
Yep.
and Randy.
Oh yeah, and then Hunter
Question mark?
punches Randy out of the ring, and he's happy about it. I guess.
Yeah. Cool.
Triple H has one hell of a punch if you could like sell Randy that hard out of the
Well,
ring.
he's got sledgehammer power.
Oh man,
That's why.
once per match he can do that.
No, he just does it whenever he
He's
wants.
a sledgeomancer.
Yeah. Oh man. But yeah, so after that we go to a recap of good old Ric Flair
Yes.
being wheeling dealing Ric Flair, kiss stealing, limousine riding, jet flying.
Yeah, but afterwards immediately we go into like a Charlotte section, which I'm super confused about. So is Charlotte a face? What is she?
Yes, absolutely.
Is
yes.
she?
Yes, absolutely.
The way she's talking, it doesn't sound like
Doesn't
it.
matter. It's Charlotte.
But
She's the queen. She can do what she wants. She is the face because of what happens in this match.
is she though?
Yes, she's tag champs with a face. You can't do that. They haven't done that in a long time, and it doesn't really usually work.
Maybe
well.
it's time.
I don't want it with Charlotte and Asuka. That's stupid. Asuka barely has a character, which sucks.
Oh,
And Charlotte's character is I'm
she's-
Charlotte.
She's Flair's sidekick. That's her
It's
character.
fucking stupid. She's
Oh wait,
the,
she's the Asian
fucking-
Flair sidekick. There we go.
it's so
Gotta
stupid.
really bring that out.
But yeah, so it's Ric Flair basically caused Charlotte to lose, and she was mad, and he was sad, and all this other stuff, and he's being Ric Flair.
Yeah, and then like right before because Charlotte goes down to the ring to start their
Yeah.
match, and then it goes to the back where Lacey's at, and we find out that Lacey has the hots for Rick.
I mean, yeah,
Oh man, who doesn't want a man like Ric Flair, Brian?
Well,
Old, about to die, has lots of money.
but he's
I
got
think.
tons of money.
I don't know if he has. He's been through like 4 or 5 divorces. He has.
He has to have something in the bank.
I don't know. He
Pennies.
wrestled until he was like 66.
Oh,
Yeah, his
mean-
last couple matches in TNA were not good.
well, maybe he has like life insurance.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, see that? You can go for that.
Maybe.
See,
yeah, I guess that's what Lacey's going for.
All I'm
But-
saying is
so-
Lacey is clearly the face because she's doing what a lot of people want to do is marry some old like kook right before they die and take their money.
The stupid thing though
Yeah,
is...
God, what's that lady that did it? Like Anna Nicole Smith.
Yeah,
she did
yeah.
it.
Did she?
Yeah,
Yeah,
oh
she
yeah, that
did.
was like famous because she married like an 85-year-old man or whatever, like a billionaire. Oh no, he died. I'm rich now. And then her family was like, fuck off.
Hey,
Yeah,
she loved that man.
Yeah, I'm sure she
for
did.
like the couple of days he was alive.
Yeah. But yeah, but the dumb thing is, Lacey Evans, in storyline, is married with a kid.
Oh yeah, huh? Oh.
Yes. Her child has been on wrestling in the ring with her. We've seen her husband.
This is your adult content, man.
Adultery? Oh man, that's ultimate adult content.
Yeah.
I'm all in.
Mm-hmm.
I want my wrestling to be stupid and wacky
Well,
and dumb.
Oh, you
The
kinda
end of
get
the show
that.
proves that.
It does. Yeah,
It's
it
a
does.
it's a herald of things to come.
Yes. But yeah, so it's Charlotte versus Lacey, and then Ric Flair being dumb, being good old Rick.
Of course, we're told like, oh no, Rick's at home, and then suddenly he's like shows up.
Yeah, and he
you're
shows
like,
up
oh,
doing his
it's gonna happen.
Rick strut, which he can't really do as well anymore, which makes me sad.
Well, we know the Viagra's kicking in, so he kind of has to
Oh,
like
okay.
keep one leg stiff to
Yeah.
not
It's
show it
gotta
on
work in.
camera, man.
Yeah.
I
Come
want to
on.
see Ric Flair do his elbow drop onto the nothing, onto the ring, just do nothing,
Just shatter his arm,
and then like his knee drops
Shatter
onto
him.
nothing.
He just breaks like glass.
Take it. Who? That actually reminds me. There was something of how much money would I be willing to pay to see Undertaker do a?
Is it a moonsault?
It was either a moonsault or
That
was
was me. I asked
was it
you
you?
that, yeah.
Undertaker
No,
and,
it
and
was
Vince.
no, it was it wasn't Undertaker. It was Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan
Do a
shooting star press onto Vince.
onto Vince.
and then they both shatter into dust.
Yeah,
Yes, I would pay a lot of money for that.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that either. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah.
Like,
I
But
think
yeah,
that's
so
someone's gonna die in that match.
the both
yeah.
of them are
If they-
guaranteed.
if either one of them dies, cool.
but yeah, so it's pretty standard. Rick is basically cheating for Lacey.
Oh yeah, of course the entire time.
So I guess the whole thing of those established where they're together or something, and Rick basically cheats enough so Lacey can win.
yeah, he like holds Charlotte's leg so Lacey
Yeah.
could win, and you're like, yes.
So you know what's dumb about that? Her legs were under the ropes,
That's fine. Don't worry.
way far
the,
under
the
the ropes.
ref didn't see it. He has like that like milky eye stuff. It's fine.
Okay, yeah. He's got cataracts.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, was this a roll up?
No, it was like a regular standard match, and then at one point Charlotte was pinning Lacey, and then Rick's like, "Oh no, her leg's on the rope," and then like Rep's like, "Oh okay," and then right after that it was like quick turnaround pin, and then Rick like holds Charlotte's legs down so she can't kick out,
That's the one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's how it was.
and
Okay.
then that's how it ends, and then you're like, "Oh okay," and then they get out, Lacey gets out of the ring and hugs Rick, and they're like,
So Lacey got herself a sugar daddy. That's all I'm seeing.
yeah.
Good for her. I'm proud of her right
I
there.
mean,
I'm jealous.
if it's to beat
God damn it.
Charlotte Flair, sure, do it. Why not? Maybe
Yeah.
she's using Ric Flair
for what? To get his mountains of like coke in his house?
to get the Flair power, the energy.
What? Oh, to get like the constant push? Like,
Yeah.
oh, okay. I'll
Get
take
her
that.
own phylactery.
She's gonna marry him and be Lacey Flair,
No.
and then
no.
Vince has no choice.
Well, I know there was
No.
like a Twitter that Lacey kind of put out afterwards that like she's essentially like hinting at like she's gonna be a Charlotte's stepmom.
yeah,
Like,
see, yeah, Lacey
oh.
Flair. And then she's gonna put Charlotte in she's gonna ground her and put her in timeout. She can't
Oh,
go to
man.
matches and stuff.
Okay.
You
If
have
they
to give
did
up that belt.
if they did that, I'd be kind of into.
I
it.
want a vignette of Rick and Lacey in like a 1950s style outfits, and then Charlotte's all upset with like a bowl of cereal, and it's all black and white.
Oh man,
Yeah. I'd be into this
the flares.
little thing. For
Yeah, the flares. Yeah.
But then immediately afterwards, it goes to a segment of like Rick and Lacey essentially holding hand and skipping off into
Yep.
the sunset.
Yeah.
And this is where we're gonna get some sexy saxophone music right here.
Yes. I'm all in favor.
You know what happens, Brian? It's gonna be a one night in Lacey porn come out afterwards.
No. I don't want to see Rick in
You
that
don't
capacity.
have to see it.
It'll be.
Yes, I do. Anytime I don't have to see it, I absolutely have to see it.
Like I could almost imagine, like you know that the 70 like block like fucking glass that they have, so you can't really see it. It's gonna start there where you're gonna see them in the background, and it's gonna move on to the bed. Like it's gonna be this whole cinematic thing. It's gonna be great.
Oh, cinematic porn match.
I'm in. I'm in. I guess. It'll be weird, but sure.
So much Viagra is gonna be fucking. It's gonna be like in a fucking like M&M's bowl on the side.
Oh my god, it's a handful.
Just takes a handful of them.
Yeah, after that,
Why are these M&Ms blue?
we get Keith Lee.
Well, there's the green ones on the other side, Brian.
Oh man, Keith Lee,
Yeah, the
Miz
green ones like
Morrison.
make you more sexually potent.
What?
Yeah, Keith Lee, Miz and Morrison, and Shaemus are all backstage yucking it up for whatever reason. I guess they're friends now, but not friends.
Well,
yeah.
it was Keith Lee and
Shaemus.
Shaemus. They're just chilling, and then Miz and Morrison come up and they're just talking trash for some reason.
Because they lost last time, I guess.
Because they're bad guys,
Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
and you have to talk trash.
Yeah, this felt more of a like, oh, Drew's gone.
Absolutely, 100%. Oh shit, Drew's gone.
do a thing.
I guess
A
Shaemus
thing.
and Keith Lee are friends now.
Well, he kind of said he earned his respect because like Drew like respects him and he won him the thing last time.
Had Drew been there, this is absolutely not a thing that's
Oh, I mean,
happening.
yeah, this is
100%. The mini feud between Keith Lee and Shaemus still exists. Now it doesn't because Drew's dead.
Well, for 2 weeks.
He's dead.
Well, no, he was on here.
I
Like
mean,
that video set,
from
like video
home,
like
he
promo.
had 2 promos.
That
Yeah,
was pre-recorded
to say, like-
from home before he died. They're mailing the belt back as we
Well,
speak.
are you gonna say next week he has to like hold a newspaper with like that dates?
Yes.
Like
If he
thing to show
doesn't,
he's
I
not
don't
dead?
believe he's alive.
Sound like Sami Zayn right now, dude.
Yeah. Well, hey,
conspiracies.
he's onto some stuff.
Oh
You
man.
know?
Where are your documentarians?
Wouldn't you like to know? I've got hidden cameras all over the place.
Oh man.
Oh shit!
You think that water bottle's a water bottle? It's a camera.
I've been drinking. I
Hey.
don't know what I've been drinking.
He's got
What's up?
nanites with cameras inside your body now, dude.
Oh,
You're screwed.
Hey, can you help me?
But yeah, after that, we get a match with Jeff Hardy versus Double R, Jackson Ryker.
Okay, so this was weird. Why is this even happening?
Because Jeff Hardy is feuding with Elias,
Well, it was over. I thought Elias was feuding with AJ.
but Jeff Hardy is feuding with Jackson Ryker?
So
Question mark?
I don't understand why this took place.
I think it's just a match. I don't know. They do
Maybe
matches.
Vince forgot that these guys had a
They
fucking
do
feud.
random
It's like,
matches
yeah,
all
put
the
'em together.
time. Just let it go. Maybe it's the like Jeff Hardy is still responsible for, not drunkenly killing Elias.
But it wasn't even him anyways.
Doesn't matter. He was.
It was like Sheamus, wasn't it?
Did AJ
We
have
never-
a match?
AJ?
Yeah.
He does not.
No, yeah, I didn't think so. That's weird.
Did
yeah.
we even see him?
No.
Yeah, I don't have AJ on my notes here.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Oh no, yeah, no, we do. We have a thing with him and. Oh no, yeah, he does fight Drew Gulak.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
He
To
fights
see-
Drew Gulak.
Yep, I forgot. That
Okay.
was-
Yeah. Okay. I remember that match now. But
Okay, there we go.
why? Yeah, that is weird. Why have AJ go off and start a thing with Gulak?
Maybe they're
Well,
interweaving.
maybe they're giving him a push. I don't
They're
know.
interweaving all the plots together.
See, like, if they would have flipped Jeff and AJ, at least that kind of would have made sense. AJ still feuding with, like, racist Ryker
Yeah,
and stuff
yeah.
and almost. And then Jeff could start a new feud with, well, it wasn't even a feud. It was just like a
It was
match.
just a match. Yeah, with Gulak.
I think they just did a match just to do a match.
This was just weird. Like,
I mean, I haven't seen Gulak
Well, the weird
in
thing,
a long time. So
well, since
the weird thing was that Jackson Ryker like rolls him up instantly and wins.
yeah. Wait, does he?
Yeah, and then Jeff's like,
oh yeah, that's right.
and then
That's
Jeff
right.
gets upset and he challenges Elias and like Elias is like, oh, I'm hurt, my finger or something.
But Elias does that stupid thing of like, hey, don't help me. Wink,
Yeah,
wink.
yeah.
And he goes back in the ring. And I'm like, yes, all right, it's going to happen. And then Elias and Jeff have a match. And then Elias loses.
Yeah.
And then he gets pissed off at
He
racist
gets picks
Ryker.
on, yeah, like why didn't you help me? No, what?
Fucking Double R can't pick up on hints.
Yeah, like he's like winking at him all hard, like doing baseball moves and doing stuff.
He's touching his buckle not once, not twice, but thrice.
But thrice, yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
so
right. It's because Jackson Ryker still has those sideburns.
I'm
on.
curious.
Oh man, he does have those sideburns.
Yeah, gotta trim those sideburns manually.
I don't know. This was.
I think it was a
I
match
think this
just
was
to do a
honestly
match.
like one of the lowest points of the show.
Yeah,
I
it
didn't
was just-
care about this, and the way they have, because they do it again. There's people on here that do like double duty tonight.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I don't understand why they have a hard on for this right now.
Because I'm thinking they had to kill time because Drew's gone, and they were putting a lot.
But that's one story.
But if you think of how much airtime does the Drew storyline take on Raw, it takes a good amount. It's nowhere
it doesn't take up Roman.
It's
time.
not the Roman levels, but that's different because SmackDown's also an hour less. So without Drew, you have to fill time with a bunch of random garbage, and I think that's what they were doing here. They're just throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks because they had to.
I don't know,
no
man.
choice.
It just feels like even if they're trying to take up time, why give them 2 matches in a row?
Just
like
because.
save up like racist Ryker versus Jeff this week, and then if you want to waste time next week, then you have Jeff versus.
I mean, maybe
Ryker.
they're doing something with Ryker where he, eventually it's like, I don't need you, I'm gonna leave.
And be a racist.
I'm gonna go join the clan. Oh wait, I already do that.
But yeah, it was weird. I don't know why they had this not feud thing. It just happened. I mean, not every match needs to be part of a feud.
True.
Yeah. It was weird that they had him do the double duty thing, but
I mean, it happens next fucking match also.
Yeah, with Keith Lee, yeah.
That's why it's like, what is going on? Are they really that desperate of like having people?
I think it was just because of the Drew thing.
I think they wanted to kind of show off Keith Lee a little bit this week because why not? Just to do it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind the Keith Lee matches. He's fucking rad anyway.
Yeah. After Jeff Hardy loses then wins, we go to Shaemus and Keith Lee, who are best friends now, versus Miz and Morrison.
Oh man, there was a dumb line from commentary. I don't know who said it, but they're like saying, "Oh man, there's over 600 pounds of humanity in this ring." I'm like, wait,
man,
what? So much humanity.
That's a lot of humanity. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that like Dark Souls, like humanity kind of thing?
Oh man.
Ooh.
Yes.
Don't fucking die and lose all of them.
Oh man.
Oh, then I fucking rolled off a cliff and lost all of them.
Just rolled off a cliff.
Shit.
Yeah, so this was pretty cool. Keith Lee at one point breaks the ring.
Oh my god, that was the best part of this
cool.
whole match.
I'm curious if that was supposed to happen or not.
Nah,
I don't think so. There's no way.
Yeah, he reacted like super genuine.
Yeah, so what happened was like Morrison gets thrown into a corner by Keith, and then Keith does like a shoulder tackle.
Yeah.
And the top turnbuckle comes off.
Yeah.
And like Keith looks at it because even like his dumb face was like, oh
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, he's like. He was kind of comprehending. He's like, wait, what? Oh shit!
Oh man, I'm so strong. And then like Shaemus comes to like buddy up and kind of like they both laugh at the situation.
Yeah.
And as soon as they come back from commercial because they had to cut it, like you see the dude trying to fucking put the ring post back.
Yeah.
So that's definitely not like.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I
that
guess
was
that's true.
real.
I didn't really like put two and two together that every time they've done like a ring breaking thing, they do it where the whole ring like explodes.
Oh
and
yeah,
falls
that's like
down.
the last thing of the show though, right?
That's usually the end of the show.
You have to wrestle in a busted ring.
Yeah.
Shit.
I mean, what is this? The Indies? Get out of here. But yeah, I guess it makes sense if that he actually broke the ring, which is pretty impressive to do that.
So I do like how Keith has it's not the same, but it's kind of the same variation of a Jeff Cobb's finisher, Tour of the Islands.
Yeah.
Where he kind of like holds him in a press, like stops like midway and then spins him in the other direction.
Yeah.
And like even Keith has like denied it's like, it's not the same. I go the other way. And I'm
Yeah.
like, so it's the same fucking
No,
move.
it's not the same.
Instead of going from like left to right, he goes from like right to left or some bullshit.
It's not the same.
And it's not the same. We're like, who gives a shit, man? It's still cool as hell to
Yeah.
watch.
Yeah.
I mean, that's always a big thing with wrestlers is they don't want to copy someone else's signature move. That's
Oh
like
my
a
God,
huge thing.
Did you see what fucking T-Bar and Sammy Guevara were going at it about that shit?
Really?
Holy shit. There was this whole thing where everyone's calling him T-Bag at this point, of course.
Of course.
Where he says like, oh, there's like a version in AEW that stole my finisher. Like we both had a show 4 years ago. And then Sammy like, tell this fucking asshole that like the move that he's talking about is like invented by some other dude.
Yeah.
And I'm just showing it off because like you're never on it. And then T-Bar says like some stupid shit. It's like, hey, maybe instead of talking shit, you should be making like rape jokes. And then other people kind of chimed in, but like after a while, like T-Bar, you deleted all of it.
Nice.
And you're like, God damn it, dude.
Nice. Yeah.
What? That's just super weird.
I agree. Everyone thought it was stupid. Like Dax from FTR is like, it fucking stole a finisher, dude. Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Shut up. Like, it's fine. It's just a move anyways.
I mean, some people are weird about it, but it's not like T-Bar specifically has the rights to that move.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, if he were, Drew McIntyre, that level of like a big, like, oh, he's a champion, don't do his fucking move. Like, nobody else does the Claymore.
Yeah.
For a good fucking reason, because that's Drew's move, and that's pretty obvious if, like, next week, all of a sudden, Brian Cage does a Claymore.
Yeah, but even, like, bigger guys, like, I mean, Roman's fucking spear and Superman gets, but, like, those aren't really unique.
I mean, that's a little different. Like, the Superman punch, I would say, not a lot of people do that specifically.
Hey man, we have the orange punch.
I mean, the orange punch, but it's a little different. I mean, Roman has all his dumb theatrics that he does, and then the spear and everything. It's the whole combination that is his finisher. You know, people weren't doing the spear then the jackhammer when Goldberg was doing it. People don't do that now. That's Goldberg's move.
Well, wait, no, wasn't Rhino doing the gore?
Yeah, but that's just a super spear.
Yeah,
but he wasn't doing a jackhammer after that.
Oh, Rhino's,
like that's the thing.
Rhino's gore was super cool.
The gore, just a big spear.
Yeah,
just because he was big.
He was a fucking like brick.
Fucking ridiculous thick ass Rhino. He's still wrestling. I can't believe that.
Yeah, he's still in Impact. With
Isn't he? Oh, he tried to run for some kind of political office. I forget what it was.
Did he?
He didn't win.
Oh man.
Yeah, he was trying to get to mayor or something of somewhere. I don't remember. But it didn't work.
Trying to be Duke of a county. That's what.
Oh,
he was trying to
man.
be.
Brad, yes. Well, how could you be Duke of a county? I'm mad at you now.
Whatever, it's fine.
It's a county.
Sorry, he doesn't know. Medieval
Like county. There's a count for a county.
That's fine.
But yeah, so after the ring gets fixed,
Even
match
if you
continues.
won, you'd be like, all right, that's pretty cool.
The good guys end up winning.
Exactly. Just fuck up.
Yeah, Sheamus and Lee end up winning after the match is the ring is fixed. And then
And this was like the weird transition part. So they win,
Yeah.
cool, and then it goes to a segment
goes to
backstage
Triple H, yeah,
where he accepts the challenge of Randy, so
Yeah.
he's gonna fight.
sure.
And then Keith and Sheamus are fighting when they go back to the ring.
yeah, just a good old fashioned
Why?
pub fight, pub brawl. We're friends now. We gotta fight.
But like Keith
not?
looks serious as fuck, right?
He kind of, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, what is going on?
We gotta fight to prove who's the stronger pub boy.
I'm pretty sure they missed something, or they like fucked up production somewhere where like they're supposed to stay in the ring to see what happened, but someone plugged in the Triple H segment. Well, too late. Fucking Triple H is
I
on
don't
there.
know.
Go
I
with it.
can see the thing of like Sheamus is like, hey, I want to fight you so you can prove your worth to me or something.
But he already did.
I don't know.
He beat Sheamus already to get the title shot against Drew.
They're friends now though. It's a different type of fight.
God,
It's true.
man, I'm never gonna be friends with like Irish people. Clearly, if that's how they act.
I mean,
Terrible.
Sheamus face turn, man.
don't have to worry about that. I'm not Irish.
Yeah, that is true. Wait, don't we have an Irish friend?
Yes.
Oh, wait, we do. But he's not like that.
That we know.
Oh, man, that
we
is
know.
true. Behind closed
That we know
doors,
of.
he's like all covered in cuts and tats.
Dumb.
He's not. Does he hang out with what's his name? Dang it, the Irish wrestler from like forever ago.
Which one?
Fit Finley?
Fit Finley.
Oh, man.
Belfast Brawler.
I fucking hate Fit Finley so
What?
much.
Fit Finley's awesome.
Oh, so bad.
Fit Finley's great.
His optics are below par.
I will say
man.
he didn't like stand out that much.
He does later when he goes to
Yeah,
WWF.
it's cool. Like, oh, there he is. That's cool. But
Yeah.
like, I don't remember him like, oh my god, he was the best ever. And
He
cut
does.
the
He does a
coolest
lot more.
promos.
He does a lot more in WWE in like the mid 2000s. He also gets really dumb storylines because he has a leprechaun help him do stuff.
Oh,
God.
God.
And
damn it.
Irish, so that makes sense.
Wrestling.
Yep. But yeah, Keith Lee versus Sheamus, pretty cool match.
It was.
not really like much, just because I think it was a little quick.
Yeah, I mean the coolest things that kind of happened was like, where Keith kind of like throws Sheamus over the barricade when
Yeah,
he shoulder
yeah.
tackles him. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. It wasn't like last week where Keith almost got powerbombed to the corner of the
Yes.
fucking commentary table and
Yes.
like got paralyzed for life.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But like Mike, okay, it's a big man on big man fight. They're both pretty strong.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen this fight already, but this is for nothing.
It's for bragging rights, I think. I'm pretty sure. I would expect next week, or even let's say because we still have 2 weeks before the Rumble.
Yeah.
Let's say Drew comes back and he's able to come back. There's going to be some kind of bragging rights, dick waving contest between.
Oh man, a literal dick waving
yeah,
contest.
a dick waving match between Sheamus and Keith Lee. I'm pretty sure they're going to do something there, because they have to.
But they're already buddy at the end of this. Like, because at the end of this, like Keith Lee does like a one-arm power bomb to Sheamus,
Yeah.
and then he picks him up to do a spirit bomb, and he
yeah.
wins.
Yeah.
And then like they go to shake hands, and Sheamus slaps his
Sheamus
hand away,
and hugs him.
then they hug it out.
Yeah.
So you're back to being.
I think it was just. I think it
when
was.
you were
Is
already
they are friends now, and this was a fight to prove that they were friends.
This storyline's confusing as shit.
Yeah. Well, Drew's dead, so it has to be until
Yeah,
Drew's alive again.
I'm gonna chuck all of this weirdness up to like Drew is suddenly gone. We have to put together something.
Yeah, they have to do something. They have to continue this because this is Drew adjacent storyline,
Yeah.
and they don't want you to forget about Drew McIntyre for the 2 or 3 weeks that he's going to be gone. So they have to do something to keep it relevant.
Like, I'm actually surprised Goldberg wasn't here to cut a promo or some video package.
I'm expecting
like a video promo of Goldberg.
What I think is they found out Drew had COVID. Hey, you better stay the fuck home.
Yeah, of course.
Hey, Goldberg, You stay the fuck home too because you were in his face talking to him when he possibly had COVID spitting it at people.
He coughed blood in your face.
You stay the fuck home too and make sure you don't have COVID because if you do, like, fuck off.
So, okay, hold on. Then why isn't Keith Lee at home also?
Because it's Keith Lee.
They had a fucking match.
See, like that, and that's the thing is, I don't know.
They had a whole fucking match where they were, like, obviously in each other's faces.
I guess it depends on when he got COVID or whatever. I don't know, man. It does. I don't write the rules.
Yeah.
When I saw Keith Lee, like, when Raw started, like, I was very surprised.
Oh, yeah.
Like, okay, Drew has COVID.
Well, they probably tested fucking everybody immediately.
Yeah.
Like, let's test Shaemus, let's test Goldberg, let's test Keith Lee, let's test,
So they might have came out
Miz and
negative.
Morrison, like, anyone that has had a match with him or been in contact with him, fucking test them, because you have to. But yeah, after that, we get another...
we got the video, like, Goldberg package.
Yeah.
Skip. Skip.
Yep, Goldberg, Oldberg.
I like how they show everything from WCW. I'm like, all right, cool.
That's because he had, I think maybe, he had less than 10 matches in WWE.
Who did he fight in WWE?
He had the really big one against Lesnar that everyone hated because they were both leaving and the crowd knew it, and Stone Cold was the ref.
Okay, I kind of do.
And that
didn't it end like in a couple
match.
like seconds?
No, I don't remember. That was a terrible match though. Both guys didn't fucking care. And everyone knew that they were leaving, so the crowd just kept chanting stupid shit at them. Not even Stone Cold as the guest referee could save that match. Well, he maybe had a couple matches here and there. I want to say Goldberg has had less than 20 matches in WWE. Seriously,
damn, man.
Like, I don't know for that for sure.
That's fucking insane.
Because I don't think he really had a lot of weekly show matches. And he's had maybe 5 or 6
since he
in the
went
last...
to the WWE, he's been a part-timer, right?
Absolutely, 100%.
Fuck.
There was a period, maybe he was there for 6 months
crazy,
at
dude.
most. But yeah, it's ridiculous.
I will give it that Goldberg has played the system very well to be
100%.
a part-timer and get paid a ridiculous amount of money.
100%.
So,
But yeah, it's Goldberg, his thing, and then we get another Drew video, and Drew says, yeah, I'm not fighting you.
no, he does accept the challenge.
Oh, I thought he said no.
No, he said, like, he will, but, like, if you're sick...
Yeah, it seemed like he didn't want to accept the challenge, but...
Yeah, he said he wasn't going to accept the challenge until he got pushed.
Oh, okay,
and then after he pushed, like, well, fuck you, Goldberg,
That's
I'm
what
going to
it
fight
was.
you, but, like, we'll see if I'm not dying and or out of breath or whoever the fuck knows what happens.
I don't fucking...
Like, stay home.
I don't want this. No one wants this. Vince wants this.
Of course.
It's so dumb.
Like, I don't... They couldn't salvage the story considering what happened when Goldberg and Drew first met already. It's like, okay, so Drew disrespected people and legends by
Doing nothing.
Yeah.
That was the big fuck up. I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be a promo at Randy. Like, I'm thinking Randy was supposed to be in the ring there with
Hey,
Drew
man,
still.
I'm still blaming most of it on Goldberg. He could have changed it up.
Yeah, no, he
could've
couldn't.
said it.
No, Goldberg?
Yeah.
When has he ever cut a good promo in his entire career?
I'm not saying cut a good promo, but like we said last week, he could have just gone in the ring going, oh, okay, this was for Randy. It's not going to work. Let me just, like, switch up some things.
What would he say?
Hey, I came back. I'm going to challenge for the title, and who's next? And then, like, Spears or does something stupid on Drew. And then would you prefer that or, like, a story that makes literally no sense?
I would prefer the story
that
that makes no sense because it's more fun.
They're both terrible, to be
They're
fair.
both terrible. I agree.
You can't win.
But yeah, I mean...
But then again, we both prefer if Goldberg just didn't show up. That's a better
Oh,
match.
oh,
right
yeah,
yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, man, give fucking Drew, like, a match versus, like, a child or a doll.
Yeah.
There we
We'll
go.
see how good of a wrestler he really is.
Oh.
But yeah, so after that, we get everyone's favorite team who sucks, Ricochet, Retribution.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be Xavier Woods versus T-Bar.
This is a kind of weird...
When did Kofi break his jaw?
When they were having a match against the Hurt Business. I don't know
Okay.
exactly when it happened, but yeah, sometime during the match, he broke his jaw.
Interesting.
So I'm like, oh, shit, that sucks. So I don't
That's
know how
like
long he's going to
super
be out.
serious.
Well, yeah, I mean, Finn Balor just came back from a broken jaw, too.
Yeah.
So, like, it is, it can't be fixed, but, like, I don't know how long he was
I guess
out
it depends
either.
on how bad it was. But yeah, it's Woods versus T-Bar. God, the fucking Retribution
So are they done
entrance.
with Ricochet?
I think so. The fucking Retribution entrance.
Oh,
the
man, that
goddamn
shaky,
camera.
like, camera bullshit.
I was getting fucking upset. I was getting like, oh, like I couldn't watch it. It was so bad. Stop doing that. You don't need the cuts and the dumb shaky bullshit.
Shaky cam, though.
No,
It's like the epitome of, like, cinematic
it's not.
quality.
It's not.
Oh, man.
It is not. 100% it is not.
hey man, the shaky cans means like there's anti like establishment and stuff, and they they do their own rules, and
I guess I don't know.
They're always like casual on business days, like they're that stuff.
No,
they're anti-corporates. There we go.
Can't do that.
Well, they can. They're wearing a mask all the time, Brian.
That's true.
Unless it gets knocked off.
They are being safe that way.
Oh man, like I wish one of them had like the fucking fucking respirator mask instead. I would have taken that. That'd be great.
Yeah,
I will say, how is Slapjack the best of the wrestlers who aren't Ali?
Because I mean, to be fair, have they really shown off what they can do other than quick matches?
I guess not, but like I feel Slapjack is the better of the wrestlers of the non-Ali Retribution people.
I mean, I know of Dijakovic. I know he's had good matches. I've never seen them.
Well, his thing is he's just a big guy, and
I've never, but again, I've never seen any of them do a proper match other than like, hey, here's a 3-minute like Ricochet squash.
Yeah. That's true. I guess it's just weird. I just again, week after week, I say it every week. I hate this stupid fucking team.
Hey man, but they won.
I don't. They won because of the same way they win every week. Shenanigans and stupid bullshit, and the same thing. And nobody has ever won on their own like skill.
Of course not. They're bad guys.
Which I get it, but do it better.
Yeah. Because, I mean, all they did was just like, hey, do what we did last week. Just replace Ricochet with Woods.
Yeah, 100%.
So if that's the case, I'm a little scared and worried for what's gonna happen to Woods because he's by himself now.
Send him to SmackDown for like a month.
Won't.
I'm just saying, for like a month, have him hang out with Big E and yuck it up with Big E for a little bit, and have like a sort of New Day thing there.
Yeah. Because
Big E's already the champion, he doesn't need like a big push right now. But Woods needs to not be by himself.
I mean, a singles push for Woods would be cool.
It'd be fucking awesome.
Oh man, that'd be rad.
I agree.
But
it'd be really cool.
Right?
Yeah,
but
no.
I am hoping he does get his wish and he does become King of the Ring. That'd be fucking cool.
What the fuck is King of the Ring?
It's usually they do it like every other year, it seems, because we didn't have one last year.
Yeah, but like so when
I don't know, because King Corbin was the latest King of the Ring.
Good old King Corbin.
I mean,
underrated.
Sure, I agree. I actually agree.
Wow,
I do agree with that.
Stepping into blue territory there.
Oh man.
But yeah, so yeah, T-Bar wins because of shenanigans, whatever.
Yeah. So surprising, Retribution has been on a win streak. I don't know why.
Because they need to.
Because they keep beating Ricochet over and over.
I think they might have finally realized no one likes these guys. It's not even no one likes these guys. No one hates these guys. People are.
Although they hate them, but not the way they want them.
Exactly. They don't care. They don't want to see them on TV. They don't care. Like, I want to see a good bad guy on TV. I want to see what Hurt Businesses are doing. I want to see what Miz and Morrison are doing. I want to see their fucking dumb shenanigans.
Yeah.
I want to see them do bad guy stuff to people because it's fun. I don't want to see Retribution because it's boring.
They should bring people that they haven't put on television for a while. Like, put Aleister Black back on Raw and have him do something.
Exactly.
Who?
Exactly.
Generic butt rocket man.
There
we go.
So
because he got changed to that.
God, I hate that.
That is bad.
His character was so good before.
It's super cool.
And then,
hey man, now he likes butt rock and pants.
Yeah.
And that's it.
I'm curious if he was being punished because of Zelina Vega.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Vince is fucking petty as shit.
Absolutely.
So.
I mean, Rusev and Lana got punished for shit like that.
Oh man, where is Lana?
I think her storyline ended, so she's just not around right now because we don't need her. Like, what do we need her for?
Yeah.
To be around and be
entertaining. It would be cool to see her because she's a wrestler and she deserves to wrestle. But the storyline with her finished. Charlotte showed up and won, and we don't need Lana anymore for that. It should have been Lana with Asuka winning the tag champs.
Too many blondes.
It should have been, yeah. Oh my god.
Holy hell.
It's so ridiculous.
But either way, after Retribution win and get the fuck out of the ring, then we have another Randy segment.
Yep.
Kinda. Where like all Randy says is like, oh man, he hates himself, so he's gonna like go out in full like murder face mode and just kill everyone.
Yeah.
And that's all that happened.
He's gonna unlock the potential of the Legend Killer and start killing everyone.
Has he done that already?
But like he puts it away every once in a while.
But like he just did that last time when the Legends were around, right?
Yeah, but that was like
he went into the room with welding goggles on, turned on the lights, and somehow managed to see in the dark.
That was a couple weeks ago.
That was stupid.
That was fucking hilarious. I don't think WWE was gonna pay like 15 grand for a set of NVGs for one
they're not
fucking
that
thing.
much. I mean, they're expensive, but they're
Even
not
then,
that
you couldn't find something that's not welding goggles.
No.
Like,
What would they have?
they could have put on some other, like, hey, buy some really shitty looking goggle things at the swap meet that almost looks like a toy.
No, because they have welding goggles because of the ring crew.
Oh my god.
And it's easy just, here, take these. They look stupid. Put them on. Put them on to where you can't see anyway.
Yeah.
And then turn the lights off, and now you definitely can't see.
You're even blinder than the dudes
If
in the
you've
room.
never worn welding goggles or a welding mask, it is literally like the darkest sunglasses you've ever had. And the thing is, it's supposed to block out the harmful UV light that comes off of when you're welding. Because otherwise you can go blind from that shit. It's
Isn't it it's dark, but once you start welding,
it basically
like, you can
it
see
lights
a little
up and
more.
you can see
normally.
you can see
Yeah.
what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you got to get those goggles that like it changes
Oh, it
whenever
changes?
shit goes on, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh man, those. Or you could be like the dude that I saw welding when I was driving down the street the other day, and I just like he had like no goggles on. He's like, bang.
No!
I'm like, oh shit.
No, don't do that. Please, if you're a welder, don't do that. My favorite is when they hold the glasses just in front of them.
Oh, man,
and,
yes.
like do that.
Oh,
But
that's something though.
it's something. It is something.
Yeah, kids in high school in your
Don't
metal shop.
no matter how cool or pretty the welding light looks, don't look at it.
You're not a moth, man.
Exactly.
Well, you know, Austin's not your dad. You go look at that light. You have some
No,
fun.
don't do
Have
that.
some good old long-term ramifications
You
afterwards.
blind yourself. Fucking.
Enjoy closing your eyes and feeling like it's
Austin
sandpaper.
denying this makes
like
me think that he is their dad.
It's like staring at the sun. Don't do it. But yeah, after that we get Riddle versus Bobby Lashley.
So they did say that Bobby Lashley has a 134-day reign as champion. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
It hasn't felt that long, surprisingly.
Yeah, I think it's just weird COVID shit because, you know, I'm thinking back like, it's weird. Like oh, that's right, Bailey's not champion anymore.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wasn't she? No, that was like she lost the belt like a couple months ago. You know, it's just weird.
Because, like, looking back, who has he defended his title against?
I'm trying to think. Who did he defend his title against?
I don't know either.
Most recently, I have no idea.
I was going to say Sammy, but oh, no, wait, that's a different title.
That's
kinda.
that's IC.
Yeah. So who the hell did he defend it against?
no one yet.
I don't know.
I
I don't know. I can't think of someone he's actually defended his title against.
I don't think he's had a defense.
Who had it before him?
Fuck, I don't remember.
Exactly.
Shows you how much the U.S. title
The
matters.
importance of the U.S. title for you right there.
That sucks.
But this was a pretty cool match. I actually enjoyed it. Like, even though, I mean, you saw the ending coming because Lashley's not going to lose the title over like nothing. It's going to be a
Absolutely
big
not.
deal. But oh yeah, Riddle got popped in the mouth at one point, and he started bleeding from
Yeah.
the mouth. So I'm
Yeah.
like, yes. Next time, like pop him a little bit harder, so it's like just almost gushing out the mouth.
Just like pouring blood out of his mouth? No.
So it's like a river coming out of his
I
mouth.
don't
It's gonna
want
be
that.
great.
They're going to stop the match.
That'll be fine.
No.
We turn into like a slip and slide in the ring, and then Riddle can
No.
do like cool like sliding kicks and stuff.
Oh my god, get out of here. I don't think that's how that works.
You don't know that.
That's a lot of blood.
Hey man, have you been in the ring covered in blood?
No.
I mean, I've been in a crowd covered in blood.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah, see, but I can't slip inside in that crowd because it's always like fucking
Go into the pit.
sardine it up.
Go into the pit.
I have,
Yeah.
and it's not as fun as you think it is, like because
Well-
it gets hot and it's smelly, and
Yeah,
then,
well.
then you run into the big like Mexican dude without a shirt on, and,
Like,
he
no, get
punches you
away
in the
from
stomach.
me.
You're like,
He just punches you?
well, because he's going in the opposite direction, and he like pits, and he goes,
Well, go the same direction as him.
no, I can't. He's going in
my
the
God.
opposite direction of everyone. I'm not that big.
Follow behind him.
Oh shit! Don't
Anyway.
get the wind resistant.
Yeah, anyway. Bobby Lashley wins, as expected. You know, I guess this was a title defense.
Yeah, it was. But this was so once again they did this whole like everyone's pulling double duty because as soon as like Riddle loses, he tells like, hey, well I couldn't beat Lashley today, but I could definitely beat you, MVP.
Yeah.
And then MVP agrees to a match.
Yeah.
But it wasn't even a match. Like
Yeah,
they just kind of they go in the ring. MVP does a sweet elbow, and then Riddle starts to get some offense in, and Bobby Lashley just comes in and fucks up Riddle. Then just DQ.
Yeah.
What was the point?
Just to beat up Riddle.
But they already did that by winning.
No, but beat him up more. I'm thinking this is like the weird. They must have new writers or something, or a new writing direction of let's just do random shit, see what happens.
Like Drew not being here really threw writing that.
I don't think
fucking
it was
off
even that
their
because
game.
they've been doing random shit for the last couple months. I feel
Yeah, because like it feels like like a couple weeks ago, it's like we got to do all tag teams this night, so it's all tag teams. Now it's like everyone's got to pull double duty. So like,
again, I still think it stems from weird COVID and there's no crowd, and they're just kind of scrambling to do stuff until they can get a crowd back. I'm expecting once the crowd comes back and they can get people in the arena buying shit and cheering and shit, that's when we will start to see storylines like stabilize a little more.
Oh man, do you think they're gonna move WrestleMania so crowds can come back?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
We've discussed this. I definitely do. I think they'll delay
Yeah,
it.
considering like how vaccines are gonna go out.
Oh no, they're gonna do it in a place where they don't fucking care.
Oh fuck.
I mean, you look at right now, like
Illegal water.
there's NFL games going. There's NFL games going that have a crowd.
Oh god damn it.
Like there's places that obviously don't, but there are games with a crowd with a limited, 10% or 25% or whatever.
Yeah, what was it like? Was it Alabama recently that won? And as soon as they won, like everyone started crowding in the street like roaches and shit. You're like, God.
But
damn,
I guarantee you, WrestleMania will still take place in early April. They will just go to a big enough stadium where they can still have people because Vince wants people. Like, I bet Vince hated WrestleMania last year.
Oh hell yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I'm expecting we will get a stadium and it'll have 20,000 people out of an 80,000 people stadium because that's limited capacity, but it's still people.
Oh wait, no, New York's pretty much just on lockdown anyways.
It's not going to be anywhere on the West Coast.
Oh hell,
it's not going to be anywhere in the Northeast.
Texas.
You could do it in Texas. You could do it in Florida. You could do it. I mean, parts of Florida, the South. Like, there's plenty of places you could do it in. Which just, I mean, that sucks because I was going to go this year to WrestleMania because it was going to be here in LA in the new stadium. That would have been awesome. But nope, fucking thanks.
That would have been neat.
God damn it.
Thanks, China.
Yeah. Thanks, China. But yeah, we go after that to AJ with Amos, Adam Pearce, and Drew Gulak. For whatever reason. I don't know why.
I like how AJ is almost convincing Pierce, like, hey, man, like, as soon as I win the Rumble and then you get a fluke win against Roman Reigns, then we could meet up at the fucking WrestleMania main event, bro. And I'm like, I mean, I would not want to see that fucking match.
Why not?
I would love to see Pierce actually beat Roman in a match for a stupid fluke.
That'd be great.
Oh my god!
How would that even happen?
Like it has to be something extremely comical and bullshit. Like oh man, banana peel in the ring.
I was gonna say Roman Reigns
breaks his neck.
Slips and knocks himself out, and then Adam Pearce is like, oh,
there's a cartoony Acme rocket in the ring.
Yeah,
like Adam Pearce straps Roman to it.
Oh man, flings him off.
Yeah,
how do you pin him?
That's the pin.
Oh, okay, got it.
Oh man, no, it's got to be like where he paints the tunnel on the wall and like Pierce can go through, but Roman can't.
Oh man,
Roman spears the tunnel. But
see,
yeah,
that's what instead of the stupid 2021 like beating 2020 thing.
Yeah.
Like the little animation. That's what they should have done.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But yeah, for whatever reason, we get AJ versus Drew Gulak.
Oh yeah, because Gulak shows up in the segment, saying that he's gonna enter the Rumble, and AJ kind of just laughs at him like, "Get the fuck out of here."
So yeah, that's one thing is, so certain people can just enter themselves into the Rumble, and other people can't.
Yeah.
What are the rules?
There are no rules.
So then,
because doesn't Pierce tell him like, yeah, you kind of can't do that.
Pierce is like, oh, you need to earn your spot.
Yeah.
Well, like Daniel Bryan was just like, oh, I'm in the Rumble.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
He's like famous and stuff.
So
he's not lower card. There we go.
Yeah.
I guess
that's the only stipulation. Hey, you lower card? Yeah, you better fucking earn your spot because no one knows who the fuck you are.
You think we're gonna see Amos in the Rumble?
Fuck, fingers crossed.
I think we will. I think we will. I think he will be a legitimate entrant into the Royal Rumble.
29.
I don't know about that.
That's where I think he might come.
I think actually the Raw before the Rumble.
Yeah.
We might get like a surprise, like, oh, I'm putting myself in the Rumble, and AJ's gonna be like, whoa.
Yeah, I could see that. Happening.
Oh, also this segment, I was super confused because like Pierce tells him, oh, why should you be in the Rumble, and he provides like a flash drive.
Yeah.
What?
It's so. Long story short.
Okay.
Drew Gulak would do a thing where he would give PowerPoint presentations on how it was in 205 Live and on other stuff. About how he was great, and he would have these presentations of stuff, and he would like do the slides and shit.
Oh man, with laser pointers and bullshit.
Yeah,
god damn it.
And that was the thing. I think that was his PowerPoint of, hey Pierce, this is why I should be in the 2021 Royal Rumble. It's kind of a callback, but like if you know, then you know.
Yeah, okay. Because I was like, what the fuck? Does he have like fucking
I just assumed it was like, oh, it's all his like matches and just like a reel of him.
I thought it was like blackmail fucking photos of Pierce in there.
Yes.
Like, oh man, I caught you behind the dumpster
with homeless Joe. Yeah.
Like, oh
Get out of here.
So, I actually looked up Adam Pearce just a little bit,
Yeah.
and apparently he's a 5-time NWA heavyweight champion.
Yeah, but like everyone's a NWA heavyweight
Are they
champion.
really?
Everyone. They've given like that belt doesn't mean anything anymore.
All right.
It used to. It doesn't.
Oh man.
Like when Ric Flair and Terry Funk and Dusty Rhodes and those guys were back in the 70s and 80s and even the early 90s, it meant something. But since like late 90s, early 2000s, NWA title doesn't mean anything anymore.
Right.
But either way, yeah, this leads to AJ versus Drew Gulak.
Yep.
So if Gulak can win, he's in the Rumble, and
Yep.
if he loses, he's not. And I'm pretty sure we all saw what was happening before this match
He
even
kills
started.
Elias and beats AJ.
Oh,
Nope.
man.
He loses. I guess he's not in the Rumble, although he'll like. I'm expecting over the next couple of weeks he'll try to do more and more stuff to get in, and
Yeah.
like start doing like dumb shenanigans and stuff.
Actually,
What?
they're gonna defy your expectations here, and we're never gonna see him again.
Oh man.
No, that sucks. I wanted Drew Gulak's good. He's a good wrestler.
Yeah, well, with how like weird storylines are, I wouldn't be surprised if they actually did do that.
Yeah, maybe.
But like, I mean, this was just a match, just to put AJ on TV or something.
Yeah.
Because this was, as soon as I saw this match, I'm like, they have nothing to do for AJ this week, do they?
Yeah.
So fuck it. Hey, but instead of giving him the night off or something, nah, you got to come wrestle Drew Gulak for a dumb storyline that no one really cares that much.
I guess, but it was a fine match. Like they're both.
Yeah,
good
I'm not saying it
workers.
wasn't, but it was
Yeah.
like you already knew the outcome of this match,
I guess that's true.
and it's
I
kind of
mean,
like, okay, well,
I think the only way Drew Gulak could have won was if Amos accidentally did something.
oh man, or you actually betrayed fucking AJ.
Yeah, he's been playing the long con
Yeah, for what?
to get into the Royal Rumble. Duh.
Oh man, if that's how he got into the Rumble, I would have accepted the shit.
Because then
out of that.
Amos pins AJ and Amos wins the match and he gets Drew Gulak's spot.
Oh, that would have been so good.
That's what's gonna happen the week before.
Yeah, probably. After that, we go backstage again. Triple H and Keith Lee's there.
Oh yeah, where he says, "Hey man, I already did 2 matches. I don't mind doing a third and whooping
Yeah.
Randy's ass." And all Hunter says, "Nah man, I got to do what I got to do."
I'm gonna kill a man with a sledgehammer and then run him over with my motorcycle.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna light him on fire. Why not?
Yep.
Yeah, but that's all that happened, and then
Yep.
they leave.
Yep.
I'm
And we
like-
get a tag match. It is the Sexy Muscle Friends, Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose versus Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax, the former tag champs.
I was kind of happy this match was a quick match. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
A little bit.
okay, I'm kind of tired of seeing Baszler with Nia already. Like,
Yeah.
just separate them. They're
Yeah.
not tag champs anymore. And by the way this ending goes, it kind of looks like they are.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yes, no more Nia with Baszler.
Yeah.
But then,
like-
hopefully.
but it's weird because they win though.
yeah, because at one point, like, Nia's setting up for something. I forgot what she's setting up for.
I don't know.
Some kind of move in the corner. And like right before she can do it to Rose, Baszler tags herself in and puts the Karafu to clutch, and she wins for the team. And Nia's a little confused, like, what the hell? Whatever,
Yeah.
do whatever. But they win in a quick like squash match. I'm like, oh, okay, well,
Why not have the Sexy Muscle Friends win and then that drives a further wedge between Nia and Shayna? Why not?
because clearly the Sexy Muscle Friends are not a legit tag team.
I don't know, man.
They're not, ratings draws. They're not important.
Bullshit, they're not.
What
are you talking about?
Hey man, that's the
What are you talking about? These two like sexy buff ladies?
What else can
Get
you
outta
like?
here.
What
Especially
other
with,
excuse can you think of?
Especially with wardrobe.
Oh,
The
yeah.
last few weeks. Holy shit.
Oh
Absolutely.
yeah.
Yeah.
But like, what other excuse can you think of? Exactly. See, that's the only thing I think like Vince probably fucking thinks of. Like, oh, they're blonde, they're hot, but like whatever. I don't really want to see a story. Just go out there and go die.
I guess. I don't know.
Vince is
It's
weird,
just
man.
weird.
I know.
Doesn't make any sense.
The fucking weirdo has like taste in wrestling matches and outcomes. Like whatever. Vince is senile anyways.
I mean, he clearly likes dudes more than he likes ladies.
Whoa.
Oh, that's why we're getting so many doubles.
Because he's just, he's crazy.
He's
like,
like, he just forgot to
he
add
he forgot that.
Yes.
All right. After that, we are getting the main event, apparently, which will be Randy Orton versus Triple H.
Hey man, where was Triple H's ridiculous entrance for this?
He didn't need one.
He did need one.
Why?
Because it's the return of the game.
It's not a big-time pay-per-view.
Damn it.
He's not going to, like, ride down to the ring on, like, a ridiculous Mad Max motorcycle or, like, kill a Terminator and wear its body as, like,
my
armor.
God.
He did that once. It was really dumb.
All right.
Or like he doesn't have like sexy ladies to carry him on a throne.
That's the one I want to see.
I remember his like throne
Yeah.
that he had with like questionable imagery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, that was some of the female wrestlers, right?
Yeah, I mean there was Charlotte, there was
Wasn't
Sasha
Becky?
Banks. I don't know if Becky Lynch was one of them, but like it was some of the mainstream women wrestlers now were those ladies. Like that was back like forever ago when they were in like
Yeah.
just starting NXT.
Dang.
But like he comes in, he's almost in like regular clothes.
Well, he's in like street fight clothes.
yeah, so I'm like, okay, sure, whatever.
Yeah.
He's getting pudgy, man. He doesn't want to show it.
I don't know. He's still pretty buff.
Yeah, but
He still has like amazing pecs.
Hey man, steroids are a hell of a drug that can help you out
He
when you're
is
an older
100%
man.
clean. How dare you?
What? How do you get that body with not taking something? Chicken and broccoli. That's all
you
you
drink Vince McMahon's blood.
holy
They
shit.
have Vince like hooked up to like a throne. Like
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Oh no, they got him set up in the fucking Blade like
In the
bloodletting
Blade
chamber.
chamber, like from Blade 3.
Yeah.
Oh my
Not
god.
from Blade 1. That one's even
Oh
better.
no. The dumb like the thing with the spikes.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
I think
Stupid.
Oh yeah. I
The
remember.
like
yeah,
the dumb like
yeah.
like Iron Maiden that closes
Yeah,
and
yeah,
sucks
yeah.
all his blood.
Yeah.
Do they have like the big thing with like the blood drops and like the blood god? Get out of
Triple H
here.
is in the middle.
Get out of here.
Just one
But yeah,
drop of fucking Vince's blood.
I mean, like this
Very
match
cool.
kind of happens, and then Triple H lights his sledgehammer on fire.
Well, yeah, because they brawl or whatever. Then Randy gets his cheek cut a little
Yeah.
bit, and then I was already weirded out because after Hunter gets his like legendary sledgehammer from under the ring, he takes forever coming up the steps to get into the ring.
He's tired, man.
I think it was like, oh shit, we need to make sure everything off camera is ready to go.
Well, like, so the next part that happened was Triple H gets in the ring.
Yeah.
And the camera's like kind of from like his waist up.
Yeah.
And the lights go out.
Yep.
And all of a sudden his hammer's on fire.
Yeah.
But the next part is pre-taped for sure.
Oh, absolutely. 100%.
Because like Randy's cheek is not cut anymore. So you're like, wait, what the
I
fuck
didn't
happened?
even notice that.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That is hilarious. But yeah, and then Triple H is just gone because like
Yeah.
the lights go out. And it's
Yeah.
like the sound going out like when the Fiend
Wait,
shows up.
So when the lights go out, how the fuck did they put the fire out essentially? Like what magic shenanigans did he do?
I don't know.
It's out. Shut up.
Hey,
It was a-
hey, Brian, you're a DM. Tell
mean,
me what
like,
magic spell I need
With,
to do to like
with
just
editing,
extinguish fire.
you can make anything look weird with editing. It's just magic.
But yeah, the lights go out. Hunter's gone. No more flaming thing, and all in the ring is Alexa.
yeah.
And oh man,
Well, Randy and Alexa.
Oh yeah, both of them in the ring, and like Randy's weirded the fuck out.
Yeah.
And she's holding something behind her bag.
Yep.
And then she fucking casts Fireball essentially.
I catch Fireball.
Dude,
I catch Fireball.
why? I guess he does.
Fireball solves every situation.
Absolutely loved this. This was so dumb.
Shit, it looked like a TV remote, man.
Yeah.
You're like, oh,
It's clearly it's the thing that Kane used back in like '99 when he shot a fireball at China. It's
Okay.
basically the same thing
okay. Why
This-
didn't Hulk Hogan use that?
because Hulk Hogan tried to use the like flash paper that has been used successfully
Oh yeah, and Hogan fucked
by
that
not
up.
Hogan, but it has been used successfully by people.
Right.
Yeah. If you're wondering what we're talking about, there was the
Ultimate Warrior versus
Ultimate Warrior
Hogan.
versus Hogan, one of the worst matches ever for what was it? Halloween Havoc '98.
Yep.
Oh my god, that match was so bad. Hogan tries to throw a fireball. I don't know why they even did that. It was weird. But at least this makes a little sense because of Magic and Bray Wyatt and shit.
Yeah.
So I like how fire always blinds everyone every time they use it in WWE.
Yeah.
Like there was when Keith Lee was still in NXT, there was like
Oh, yeah, and the
that book
carrying-
that opens up and like fire
Yeah,
and he's
carrying
blind.
cross with the book and
Like,
everything. Yeah.
They should have gone all out with this CG. Like I wanted like Randy.
he's, like, on fire
I
running
wanted
around.
Randy to go on the floor and then like you see like two puddles of like fucking eye liquid
Eye
come on
juice?
like, onto
Like,
the mat. Like
melted eyeballs?
Randy is permanently blind.
What they should have done was lit him on fire completely, like engulfed in flames. Had like a guy in like a fire suit, like covered in flames, running around, like Command and Conquer style.
I would have taken that.
Oh
Yeah,
man, that would have been good too.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Alexa Bliss shot a fireball. That was pretty cool.
Yep.
She
I,
inherited all the Fiend's magic.
Like that's how the show ended.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
like
it.
Randy's blind.
I guess.
I hope they continue with that and it wasn't just like a
Maybe
a
next
one-time
week
thing.
he'll have like a Kenshi style bandage.
Yes, that's what I
on
was
his, on his head.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get
Yeah.
to. Like I hope like they keep with the whole blind thing.
That'd be cool.
Oh.
And then he's gonna have nightmares about the Fiend.
Or the Fiendette.
Ooh, we still haven't got. God damn it, I want it. I want like spooky mask Alexa.
I mean, it might
Please.
happen.
Yes, do it, please.
Oh man, and who knows?
Like this is like I'm glad that it hasn't happened yet because they're building up to it. And
So-
I'll be so disappointed if it doesn't happen.
So the reason why I was asking if Randy's in the Rumble is because of this fucking ending.
Oh, absolutely,
So
he'll be in
clearly
there. Absolutely.
Randy's going to be fighting the Fiend, I'm assuming, or something's going to happen with the Fiend like next week.
They can still be in the Rumble.
You think he's
They
going to pull
do that-
double duty?
They do that all the time. They've done it all the time.
I don't know, man.
Like start the Rumble, Fiend Randy, and then Rumble's at the end of the show. They're both in it.
I actually don't want the Fiend and Randy to start. I want
Me
the Fiend
either.
to kill Randy like right before the Rumble, so he like even when he comes out in the Rumble like all refreshed, like nothing happened. So,
Yeah.
like, what? Like, but I saw like the Fiend like murder you and
I
like
don't
he lit
know.
you on fire. Nah, I'm fine. Like,
But yeah,
it's gonna be great.
man, I don't know what to rate this show because there was so much weird shit, but so much cool shit. Like I loved the stupid Alexa Bliss thing.
Yeah.
The whole thing with Randy and Triple H was really cool. Just the dumb flaming sledgehammer was so absolutely absurd.
I
I loved
so wanted him to hit Randy with it.
it. Just kill him.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. It was weird, man. There was weird matches and weird stuff happened, and
So, like we said earlier, a lot of the stories clearly were
Yeah.
fucked up because Drew got, the Rona or tested positive for it. So it threw a lot of stuff
Yeah.
like in disarray.
I'm gonna give this a 6
All right.
because of the ending and everything. Like there wasn't anything that I was like I fucking hate this, other than maybe Retribution, but that's just because Retribution's stupid. Like Xavier Woods was at least there to give that more positivity.
Oh, but still.
I don't know, Brian.
I'd give it a 5.
Okay.
There was a few boring matches, but like
Yeah.
there was some good stuff there too. So
I don't know. I'm going to go with Brian, a 5. Like, the whole double duty for a lot of wrestlers was super weird all night.
Yeah, but I mean that to me is more of a positive because it's impressive that they're willing
not-
and able to do it.
But like most of the second matches
Were super short, yeah.
Sure, like cause like what Jeff Hardy versus Elias was super
Yeah.
short, and then what was it? Riddle versus MVP was just like a DQ
Well,
real quick.
that doesn't count, I don't think.
But it was like a double duty match for Riddle.
I guess. And then
So that's all I'm like-
Keith Lee did well.
Yeah, but he's the only one who I'm like, oh, okay, they gave him a proper match, not a quick like, oh, you're in, yeah, now you're out.
Yeah.
Go to hell and get out of here.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll give it a 5. I'm like, But yes, the Fiends and Alexa stuff at the end was pretty fucking sweet.
yeah,
I need
think
more-
it elevated it a good amount.
Yeah, so I want to see that next time Alexa's powers get elevated more. So instead of a fireball, she's able to it's like a scorching ray of fire next time.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
or a lightning bolt or something. That'd be cool.
No, I want to she uses like some kind of metal magic and like 2 giant like clamps come from the side and like just
like
squashes
squish
like
him?
Randy.
Yeah.
And then that's gonna be a Mortal Kombat fatality. So like 8 different rib cages come out, like 4 skulls.
Yeah, a brutality where
Yeah.
you explode into bones.
Yeah, then like, oh, how is there like fucking 8 femurs in this ring? Don't worry. Like,
Yeah. But yeah, that's it for Raw.
God damn it!
What a
Raw.
weird show.
That was
It
weird.
really was.
All right. Thank you, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to the Off the Muta Scale Wrestling Podcast. You can find us on Apple, Spotify, Pandora, iHeartRadio, any other place you find your podcasts.
You can also find us on YouTube now, so if you want to listen to us there, go ahead, you filthy animals.
We also have a Patreon, so if you would like to support us, we would deeply, deeply appreciate it.
Yes, please. Again, thank you for listening.